Hey guys, today I'm reacting to Countries Explained Part 1 by Noed Robot.
There are 236 countries and dependencies in the world. 193
And that number will likely change in the future.
of them are members of the United Nations. Japan is the oldest country that has existed since 4th century AD.
That's cool. And I guess like as a country itself and not like a civilization. Because if it is a civilization, then I'd probably say China. But as a country itself, yeah, Japan might just be. And Japan has the oldest monarchy as well, so.
South Sudan is the youngest country that just gained independence in 2011. Russia is the largest country with an area of more than 17 million square kilometers.
Yeah, big ass Russia.
Vatican is the smallest state with an area of only 0.49 square kilometers. China is the most populous country with over 1.4 billion people.
Lots of people, yeah. Although India might surpass them soon.
Singapore is the country with the lowest birth rate, with only 0.87 births per woman.
I know South Korea also has a bit of a problem with that. Oof. But yeah, Singapore gets a lot of immigrants though.
United States is the most powerful country, with a GDP of more than 21 trillion USD.
Damn, man.
Tuvalu is the least powerful country, with a GDP of only around 47 million USD. Luxembourg is the most prosperous country, with a GDP per capita of more than 115,000 USD.
Damn. And it's a small state, a small country, so it is easy to manage at least. Probably some tax havens too.
Burundi is the least prosperous country, with a GDP per capita of only around 783 USD. Venezuela is the country that has the highest crime rates, with 84.25.
Lots of oil too, but they can't really get it right now, unfortunately. And good food, sad to see what happened to them.
Qatar is the country that has the lowest crime rates, with only 12.29.
Oh damn, didn't know that. That's cool. I know Qatar is pretty rich though, and Doha is the capital, of course. That's cool. Didn't know they had the lowest crime rate.
Hong Kong is the state with the highest life expectancy,
really?
With around 84.7 years on average.
And it's so small though, so it is a bit easier. A bit unfair because it's so small already, but yeah.
Central African Republic is the country with the lowest life expectancy, with only around 52.8 years on average. Finland is the country that has the highest happiness score, with 7.809.
That's cool. It does change a bit though, like sometimes it goes to Denmark, Norway, Switzerland, Bhutan. Yeah, it changes a bit sometimes.
Afghanistan is the country that has the lowest happiness score, with only 2.567. Indonesia is the country with the highest generosity rate, ranked first in the World Giving Index. Yemen is the country with the lowest generosity rate, ranked 144th in the World Giving Index.
Would not have expected that, but I guess for the World Giving Index, I guess so. But I heard that Yemeni people are pretty kind and generous, though.
Turkmenistan is the most relaxed country, with only 10% stress level.
Didn't know that.
Greece is the least relaxed country, with 59% stress level.
Oof.
India is the most invaded country, with more than 200 times.
Dang. And India is such an epic country. But yeah, lots of things throughout history.
United Kingdom is the country
Of course. Yeah, and it invaded India.
Country that invades the most, with more than 178 countries have been conquered. This is the end of part 1. There are still a lot of countries to include. Subscribe now.
Alright, that was a funny video. If you enjoyed my reaction, please like this video and subscribe. Let's check out some of the comments. Disclaimer, everyone is waiting for their own country. Japan, the oldest country. India, China, Egypt. Why are we here? Just to suffer? The Japanese emperor has ruled Japan since the 4th century, and Emperor Naruhito, who is a descendant of the emperor, is still a symbol of the country. England and China are not counted because the people in power have changed one after the other. Yeah, as a civilization they might be older, and really Egypt is, it's a bit more contested, but China at least, as a civilization, is probably older. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it has to do on when the country itself was established, not when its civilization actually started. So Egypt would be one of the first civilizations, but as a country, I think it was established in the past few centuries or so. Because even as countries that were established, the United States is actually a bit older. Because the US as a country is actually older than Italy and Germany, so pretty amazing. Yeah, Afghanistan is the least happiest country. North Korea, hold like Kim Jong-un. Japan is the oldest country. Egypt, Greece, and India. The fuck? India does not count because India became a country when it got independence. Before that, there were so many kingdoms in India. So India doesn't count, whereas Japan became a country in 4th century. There weren't many kingdoms, but just one, and it became Japan. India doesn't count, but maybe Greece? Well, they were under the Turks. Finland, happiest country. Depressed me. I'm going now. Yemen, the lowest generosity rate. They are poor and at war, but they are generous people actually. It seems so, yeah. The oldest country. Japan, the oldest country. India and Egypt. Look how the tables have turned. Okay, POV is Japan has oldest living people, as in living labs. India, most invaded country. UK invades the most. We can relate. India, most invaded country. UK, country that invades the most. British Indian Emperor, match made in heaven. Rather turns out to be hell for us Indians, as someone pointed out in the comments. When you see your country. I've seen enough. I'm satisfied. Yeah, this was a great video though. Really enjoyed this, and if you enjoyed my reaction, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.